Well, right people, welcome to round 2 from Turn to the Jungle number 9. This time around we're going to have a really interesting matchup going on. We got NEicky spawning over here as the purple Nidalf at the bottom left, and he will face his tag team partner Hastur spawning as the silver Nidalf on the top right. Nidalf mirror, but a matchup between two really close players. Both of them are really good players as well. Nidalf Miller, of course. Having a bit chit chat over here early on. What are going to be the hero choices in a Nidalf game? Let's see how this works out to be. Autumn vs Hunts on LR. DH it is. Of course, this is just mind games that you can only play with the most personal of friends. Hastur gonna go in for the bottom. NEicky gonna go in for the bottom. Priestess of the Moon on both sides. Whoa. So this is gonna be mass hunts. Although they're not going in for the hunts build though. They're going in for the easy creeping. The early creeping rather. The green camp. Second wisp. Failed attempt to troll each other. Facepalm. Well said, unsaid.
Players' forces are under attack.
Although they will detect each other, the heroes and each other's builds with the wisps. May try to get a jack over there as well. And as I said earlier, are you putting salt on the hurt? Yes, definitely. The wisps will deal less damage. At least they're dealing less damage in the PTR. Yeah. Wait a moment. Yeah, that didn't make any sense. Uh-oh, Hastur actually lost the wisp over there. So yeah, wisps don't deal damage to normal units. Wisps will take less mana while detonating. Yeah, that's the exact word I was looking for. Look at the kill over here. No problemo. Of course, NEicky's slightly ahead with the wisp skill. Wisps of NEicky will follow Hastur, haunt him around like a shade, perhaps.
A player's forces are under
Second
attack.
Ancient War with the Huntress all coming in, but what do we have here? NEicky not going for the Huntress build. NEicky coming in, and he's gonna try and jack Hastur with the Searing Arrow. That archer may get taken out, but Hastur killing his own archer, denying NEicky the experience over there. But Searing Arrow, I mean, that thing is gonna deal a lot of damage. Wisps is being attacked. May want to detonate it, I guess. He didn't detonate it. NEicky also losing one of the wisps. Another one. Placed it in the middle of... Yeah, pretty much in the middle. And I love how the Priestesses of the Moons are attacking each other through the trees over there.
Players' forces are under attack.
This got taken out. No, not yet. Now it did. Hastur is in a tight spot. Should manage to reach the Moonwells in time to heal up the Priestess of the Moon. And this is the time when NEicky is going to start feeling the pressure. Thing for NEicky is that he is going for tier 2. That's going to take some time. Hastur, on the other hand, is going for mass hunts. And that's not going to take a lot of time. Go near the shop over there, buy this Dust of Appearance. Well, since NEicky bought the Dust of Appearance, Hastur will not be able to buy it anytime soon. So NEicky can just do this and stay there, or perhaps escape. The Huntress getting ensnared. Will delay Hastur's rush. Hastur goes in to the other shop, buys himself Dust of Appearance. Gloves of Haste over here, and Gloves of Haste over here as well. Yeah, this couldn't have been a better mirror between Hastur and NEicky. Only and unless and until NEicky also went in for mass hunts, I guess. Having some reveals, or rather Dust of Appearance being used. I'm confused. Oh, he actually used a reveal from the Goblin Lab. Nagasevich being picked up as the second hero. Hastur actually had a Huntress over here, Shadow Mildred, so he knows what's going on. He knows that NEicky is heading in towards his base. How is he gonna react though? Doing anything. If I were in his place, I would have already started running, because you're gonna take longer to reach your base, while NEicky will have some free reign to kill these wisps. 2 wisps down, and NEicky will use the choke point created between the base over there to his advantage. Uh-oh. And lose some prey. Some archers over there. Dust of Appearance being used, and NEicky forced to use the TP to go back to the base. He forced to run back to the base, or rather TP back to the base, without managing to kill a single unit. He's going to go in for Ancient of Winds. Interesting. No Huntress Hall yet. Huntress Hall is just not going to be coming, I guess. Ancient of Wonders.
Town is under siege.
Wisps all across the map, getting taken out one by one by each of the players. And this is what I was talking about. What NEicky is doing is going to take time. What Hastur is doing is not going to take much time. Hastur coming in with a full force mighty Huntress push. Oh no, NEicky actually got NEicky actually had to leave the creeping over there. A couple of his archers were taking damage over there. Hippogriff Riders. NEicky is going for Hippogriff Riders. I guess this can be the answer to the mass Huntresses. Huntresses can't attack aerial units, of course, but they can take out the ground units. You got a Cloak of Shadow on the Priestess of the Moon. Is useful for it to hide during the daytime, but possibly could transfer to the Nagasevich, that it can also hide like all the other Night Elf units. NEicky finally taking out a Huntress. Or rather 2 of them. Hastur definitely had more Huntresses. The Hippogriff Riders are going to be a bit hard to deal with. They have a lot of HP as compared to the archers. And Hastur pauses. 400 ping. That ain't right. Both of them are from Europe. Wait a second, okay. Like we're having some internet issues, and whoa, what do we have here on the top? Hastur actually going in for AP push. Didn't see the Ancient Protectors over there, but if they come up, then this is pretty much GG for NEicky. And they're coming up! Glaive Throwers at the back of the army there. Will put in some siege firepower. Okay, the Glaive Thrower is going to get taken out before it actually managed to deal anything much. Okay, this is pretty much over. NEicky has little to no chance now of actually winning this. His heroes are pretty much dead. One of them is. The other one, GG, there we go. Hastur advances.